What could we do to improve the sanding jig? Well, these bungee cords get in the way. If this was spring-loaded and some way to adjust the tension, that would be better. This wheel would certainly help stabilize things, but with that extra force becomes extra resistance that this drive wheel has to overcome. These wheels, they're hard. If they were a little softer, it would be okay, but this mechanism does work. It does drive the ring right up until the time it contacts the sanding surface and it's putting the opposite force on here. If both of these wheels turned together, if they had some wooden gears in here or a chain drive, this would be very adequate. The outside diameter of your ring has to be as perfect as possible. The accuracy of the inside diameter is going to be determined by how well you do truing out this outside diameter. The hockey pucks with the high molecular weight plastic keeps this slippery so that it'll turn. That's worked real well. The thickness of the hockey puck determines where this ring rides on this wheel. That's going to be determined by the thickness of the wood, how thick this mounting plate is. You really want to be able to turn this and be adjusting this at the same time. And to keep that wheel moving very slightly, just start skimming the surface off. And that's going to give you the most accurate inside diameter on that wood. These wheels are turning on a 1/2-inch wooden dowel. This mounting plate is a little bit too narrow. As you load this surface, push on these wheels, it does tend to rock over, which has the result of trying to lift that ring. Pulling on this tends to lift it as well. That's another reason why a spring back here would probably work better. You don't want this ring to lift. You want it to stay down tight so that you don't get a tapered surface when you're sanding here. So a couple of wheels running here and here just to hold that down would probably work very well. If this had a motor on it to turn it, it would be even better. One of the small motors like what's in my marble machine would be quite adequate. After making those changes, you'll find the sanding jig works even better than it does now.